Hey guys, Tokusa here and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. As you can see on the screen, we pulled the girl. I've taken the time to invest into her fully. So today is going to be technically a showcase on, Queen Nejire here, Nejire Haro. I am going to break this one down into like multiple segments, I guess videos. More so because I use different memories on her in different areas. And I just kind of want to explain the reasoning behind that and like why it fits her in different situations. But yeah, Nejire is a phenomenal character. I made a breakdown video on her, but just to talk about her for a little bit here, I'm just going to go over like super speed. The Plus Ultra is an AoE. It gives dodge to the team along with skill impact if you're nullifying status elements. Absurd. Both action skills are cooldown time of 4. Unreal, by the way. You throw someone like Compress, Fantasy Ochako, who's in the summoning banners right now, by the way, who can lower the cooldown time by 1 with their Plus Ultras. You're basically just spamming all these AoEs non-stop, so good partners for her. But yeah, this first one regenerates health, crit resistance to all allies, which is great. You're taking less damage, right, because they're critting less. The second one increases skill impact again by 40% if you're nullifying status ailments, so this character has that in her kit. And obviously a great partner for her as well is Celebration's Deku. And increases characters plus ultra gauge by 30%, which is absurd. Gives the ability to nullify status ailments, regenerates HP. When regenerating HP, skill impact 40 and speed up 30, by the way. This character is so fast. And then here is a big thing that I want to talk about. It increases defense by 20% for 2 turns when this character receives HP restoration, which is built in her kit with her 1 action skill. And, of course, Celebration's Deku just has it as well, so a fantastic partner for her. There's the EX auto skills that I have on her. We got double speed in the first one, and, defense in that second one, which is obviously great for our fight against Re-Destro. Yeah, absurd character, just does so much. And currently with the ability board, she's done. Of course I had to get my girl done. Queen Nejire, Supremacy, both the Peace and Basic Route are done. So, had to do that, of course, had to give her the respect and the resources that was required to do that. And yeah, we're just going to hop right into Climax battle. And as you can see with my attempts there, I have been able to clear SS difficulty. And it is highly due to this character. She is so damn good against Re-Destro, right? Because she has another way to raise defense, she regenerates HP. I just went through her kit, you could probably see why. But the team I use may surprise you, may not, I don't really know. Celebration's Deku, of course, is talked about everywhere. Nejire, absurd, brand new unit. If you're wondering if you think she'll do good in this event, spoiler alert, she's phenomenal. Try to get her if you really want to get Re-Destro. And she is one of those one of those banners that she will not be in the general pool. So I don't think you'll be able to pull her until the following year, unfortunately. So if she is someone that you really want, I wish you the absolute best of luck. If I would try to transmit all my luck right now through my, I don't know, I'm throwing it at my mic, probably throw the camera. Best of luck if you are trying to get her. But yeah, this is the team that I use. Not going to go through it too insane. Celebration's Deku, Yukata Kirishima, free character, by the way, in case files. Highly recommend getting him up. He's tanky as heck. He raises defense. Absurd unit. I have this and on my Celebration's Deku as well as my Yukata Deku. Yukata Kirishima. Mainly because of this part right here where I'm clicking. When regenerating health, they increase the character's defense. Very, very good. Nejire is wearing my friendly reinforcements. She's not getting a lot of this out of her kit, especially the skill impact here. But the main thing that I wanted to point out is obviously the second one. When using a second or later executed skill chain, defense is up. So very, very good here. And I think the least talked about unit for this event by far, you hear obviously Fantasy Kirishima, who's phenomenal, Fantasy Ochako, Yukata Kirishima, Celebration's Deku, Compress, you hear all these units. But this OG character honestly is phenomenal here. Tamaki has what he needs to beat this event. He actually has 3 things that make him very valuable. So the first thing I want to talk about, right here, free power for MND types by 25%. He also gives an extra 15% of all allies when covering, which is one of his action skills. So that's 40% extra damage for MND, which is obviously phenomenal in this event because they have like 1,000,000 health each. Re-Destro, Curious, and Gen. So yeah, very, very good unit, obviously, to help support your 2 other MNDs. And obviously his action skills here, which is his main, like, bread and butter for this event. There's the cover that he gets, which obviously gets all that extra power and speed, but increases character's defense by 20% for 3 turns. I mean, exactly what you want here, defense, right? And then in the second action skill, which can bind Getten and Curious, which hopefully I can show in this video, he decreases the opponent's defense by 25%. So once you eventually get out his 2 support characters, you're just going to keep on debuffing Re-Destro there, which is obviously amazing. You might be wondering why I had an R character as my 5th character slot, because when he does his blowback move, I just wanted to throw in a character there that can get knocked back out or KO'd immediately. Sorry, Jiro, for the disrespect, but just gets him out of the way quickly, so one of these main 3 can come right back onto the main rotation. So, yeah, without further ado, that was a lot of talking. We're going to hop right in and let you see why I think Nejire is as good as she is. So I like to do this action skill first, because I like to get the regeneration HP right off the bat, as well as the skill impact up. I mean, Celebration's Deku would have done it anyways, but still, I like to have it implemented right off the bat. And yeah, we're just gonna slowly tick away at this. So you'll see that obviously a lot of the attacks are gonna go towards our boy Tamaki here, because of that move right there that gets covered. By the way, 8,700 damage 3 times. I think that hits 3 times by Nejire. I mean, that's, what is that? 26,000 damage. That would have done AoE to everybody if Getten and Curious didn't have some damage reduction put into their kit. Very, very good here, right? We're gonna play 1 time. Oh, I did not get it in time. But there's the plus ultra animation in full speed. Beautiful. I love it. I love the little hair flick at the end she does, posing for everybody. It looks great. And I don't think we were quite... Oh, we did. We were able to phase him. I was a little worried we weren't quite able to phase him there. So, phasing him on turn 3, which is obviously great. So, if you aren't aware how to beat SS difficulty, you want to take out Re-Destro first, because he's the one that is vulnerable to damage. And now in the second phase, the other 2 Getten Curious are. So that's definitely you want to take out. Honestly, I don't know if it matters which one you go for first. I like to take out Getten because he can do Frostbite and Freeze, which is very annoying to me, because it kind of ruins my action skill chains. Tamaki's plus ultra is great. Oh, and there we go. I had forgot to mention, his plus ultra can also bound as well, which is, of course, phenomenal. So, just gonna keep trucking along here, getting in the damage. Deku getting up to 20 KA, lowering the defense. Nejire doing 31k or 33k-ish damage to Curious over there, and like 30k to Getten. The fact that all her attacks are AoEs is beautiful. I love it. Obviously, of course, for something like PvP, it shines. It shines so well. Excited to do a PvP showcase with her. I haven't actually used her too much in PvP. Oh my gosh, Nejire, calm down. I think that only hits twice, actually, now that I think about it. And I think I only saw 2 hit marks of getting hit by 20Ks. Nonetheless, absurd damage, so you love to see that. And yeah, hopefully we can see a pretty good showing here. I'm gonna do 1 time speed for this plus ultra specifically because I think her plus ultra is beautiful and it is worthy of the, the 1 time speed here. Comes in there. I love the twirl into the arms out to the Kamehameha, essentially. My girl looking beautiful too. Stunning on them after tossing out 41k there on Curious. I did not see what she hit Getten for, but my boy dead, so pretty damn hard. Like, that's an AoE, right? That is, any sort of AoE plus ultra is insane. And who just got hit there? Tamaki did. But as you can see, my Deku and Nejire have dodge now. I mean, not much more you can really ask for in this situation, right? It's insane. So the reason I'm not going to attack here with Deku is because I want to get the skill chains up. Come on, Tamaki, get the bind. Come on, my boy, get the bind on this character. That's alright. I forgive. But yeah, no damage there. Getting used to those dodges was obviously great. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit better once we can take her out and have full focus. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this with... No. This gives health regen, right? Yeah. So we'll just do as much damage as possible to get out Curious here. There we go. My boy got the bind there. 98 100 damage 3 times. Basically 30k damage. You love to see it. And I think because of that buy too, we didn't take any damage whatsoever. So we should be able to take out Curious here. Tamaki's gonna hit pretty damn hard. 32k. 24k! Oh my goodness, Nejire! Calm down, girl. Actually, no, you know what? Go off. Go off. I'm so sick of this Re-Destro. The amount of pain that I went through trying to beat him without Nejire is horrible, because I never did. I tried every day. So many times to try to knock this bloody character out, and now that I can, it's beautiful. 53k there, no crit by the way. That would have hit everybody for that, you know, if they all had the same defense level. And yeah, we're going pretty well here. Re-Destro does have 29 stress level up right now, but I'm not worried about that whatsoever, so... as you can see now, it's not going up whatsoever, except for just once every turn, which is just... it just happens. So, you want to try to get him down as fast as possible now, which is why defensive memories are so weird, because you want to do as much damage as possible, but you also want to have higher defense. But yeah, it's still pretty good. If you're someone that was fortunate enough to get multiple friendly reinforcements, I mean, that's an offensive memory that also gives defense. I think that is probably one of the better ones in here. So, highly recommend using that one if you have it. And there we go. We were able to hit the phase with 31 stress. So this is where he does his blowback technique, which is kind of annoying. But, I mean, it's not like we're going to have any bad characters coming up, other than the one R, but she is fodder, unfortunately, my girl Jiro there. She's just there to get KO'd, but Yukata Kirishima is fantastic, so. No problem having him on this rotation. Once again, he is free. Highly recommend taking him out here. We're going to get the defense up right away. Our girl gets knocked out, Jiro, right off the bat. But she knew what was coming to let our queen shine once again. Deku throwing in some pretty good damage there, 52k. And yeah, now we got a good lineup going, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I usually don't like doing action skills by itself, but as you can see in the bottom part of this too, this is free to play. Yukata Kirishima is phenomenal. Shortens action skill cooldown time for all allies by 1, which is just insane. I'm doing this so I can get everybody back. Oh, you know what? Nejire and Deku are going to get theirs back in 1 turn anyways. I will actually save this. I will save this. So, we're going to give dodge for the whole team here with our girls plus Ultra. Once again, Nejire is so damn good. She just has so much like utility built in her kit. And here we are. So, everybody's got their skills. I'm actually not going to use this shortened action skill cooldown time. Ah, you know what? Yeah, I will. I lied. I am going to use it right here. Gonna just attack second. Attacking second friendly reinforcement still gives me the defense buff, so that's okay. I just want to have both of these used before I get the action skill cooldown time reset by 1. I think that counts for it like that anyways. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not 100% positive on that. But the other 2 are back, so that's exactly what we'd like to see. And yeah, we're just going to keep on chipping away at his health right here. 35 stress, nothing to really worry about here whatsoever right now. It's still very, very low, right? And then once you get into his final phase, which definitely does hit harder, and because his stress level isn't too high, his plus ultras actually won't hit too hard, which is very nice. And he basically just spams plus ultras, which it can be annoying, especially if that stress level is high. You're going to get hit very hard, but it gets rid of 8 stress at a time. And since it's not too high for me right now, I expect to be able to live all these plus ultras, so... yeah, not worried about it whatsoever. We also just did our plus ultra, so I think we have dodge on our other 2 characters here. That being Kirishima and Nejire, which we do. Phenomenal. Don't quite have our boy Kirishima's action skills up, but that's okay. We'll just slowly chip away at him right now. 33 stress level. Okay, didn't do the plus ultra there, but we're down to 30. Everybody's full health. I am not worried about this character whatsoever. We are going to throw this out at him right now just because I want to get the active skill cooldown times for my team. All down. Oh, he might actually be able to take out Nejire here. No, my girl. Don't do it. Ah, we lost her. But you know what? She's the whole reason why his stress level is only as low as it is right now. So, unfortunately, we did lose the queen, but I mean, she went out like a queen. I don't know. She was phenomenal throughout this entire event, right? This will be the last plus ultra he throws because his health is now or his stress is now only at a mere 6. So all we have to do basically is do 36k damage, and then say goodnight to Mr. Re-Destro here. But yeah, this would have never been possible without Nejire. I'm telling you this right now. I would always get into the final phase when he had like 80,000 stress, or like literally like 70 stress. So I was never able to get it down. But with her, as you can see, we were able to take that out with ease. With ease. All 3 of those characters were still alive. Nejire unfortunately did go. I have done runs with her where she did live, so a bit of RNG of who he was targeting. But yeah, unreal unit. Just absurd. Just so good here. Was able to let me beat that. Relatively easy, right? I can now do SS difficulty every day and just get maximum gems out of it. So yeah, she is a phenomenal character here. Oh, nice. I got the extra 22 there. So yeah, I've got to slowly build up Re-Destro, of course. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. Nejire demolishing, essentially. I love the other one, actually. Just demolishing Re-Destro. Now, of course, she did get KO'd, so, you know, it just happens sometimes. But his stress level was so low throughout that whole fight. And I don't think it ever got above, like, 36. Which is crazy. Because I'm sure if you don't have some of these characters, you know how difficult this fight can be, right? It is insane. But with her status ailments and defense increasing, regenerating health, obviously my team is also very well built for defense. Keep in mind, Tamaki is old, and hopefully you do have that character. Highly recommend utilizing him. Yukata Kirishima obviously is free, and then if you have Celebrations Deku, you are more than set. I promise you, that team will definitely clear it here. And of course, the queen here, Miss Nejire, Summerfest Nejire, or whatever you want to call her. Actually, what is her official name? I'm curious. I actually have no idea. Water Splash Nejire. Water Splash Nejire. You love to see it. Hello, Miss Beautiful Lady Nagant. But yeah, that'll be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. The goal is 500. Also, thank you everybody so much. We have hit 200 and we have taken off to the races after that already. I think we're at like 207 or 8. Phenomenal. Thank you all so much. And yeah, we're going for 5, and then we're going for the big 1,000, which is the big goal, because I think apply for partner. I gotta make a lot more videos and get a lot of my watch time up there, but we're getting there slowly. So thank you all so much for supporting. Hero will continue on forever as long as I can make this. So I love it. And yeah, expect PvP showcases, VE Tower, everything. That'll be the regular showcase for this next video. But I just wanted to show you, if you're wondering if she's good enough for Re-Destro, I hope this gave you everything you needed to see, because she is ridiculous. A ridiculous unit, especially against Re-Destro. Anyways, that'll be it for this one. And until next time, take care, have a great day. Tokusa, out.